Okay. All right, so yesterday we played this. I want to thank Square Enix for the code. And trying to think. So what happened? We went into some wreckage of like a battle, like a war that went on. Space wreckage that was being held together by all this pink goop. And we were trying to find a rare creature that we had a bounty for so we can make money as a crew. And yeah, as we were, the only creature that we found was a space llama. Yeah, we found a llama instead of the big creature that we wanted. And then we got accosted by like the space police. And they impounded us for illegal scavenging. And now we're trying to figure out a way out of this, but I don't know what's going on here. Hold on a second. Hello? Oh, there we go. That was me. Yeah, we got busted. So now we're on this like other bigger ship, and the daughter of, I guess, the leader of this place is the one trying to make the arrest. Even though she's young, she's trying to like prove herself, I guess. And she got into trouble, and we jumped to try to rescue her. So this one's 16, 10, 37. So let's see what happens. This was a lot of fun. This game, if you weren't here yesterday, this game has 30
Flark!
licensed tracks.
Pipes must have burst.
30 licensed tracks of music, which we can't hear in this. But if you do buy this game and you play it for yourself, there's like 30 like amazing songs from the 80s that are in this. Background music is like from 80s rock band. Yeah, they do an approximation of the music, but it's all like, you know, a little bit generic.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so this
Now
is
help me
Nikki.
block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid.
Kid is still a corpsman. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there. So she's the captain's kid. And look, we're in handcuffs still. Like an explosion happened and we're trying to, we rescued her.
You're in luck, by the way. Would it help if I said please?
Easy does it.
Okay.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me.
Drax was reading
Most people around
sarcasm
here
for
do that
dummies. How
already.
funny. And
For
encourage
what
her.
it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many.
I'm gonna go this way.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool.
Okay, yeah,
So
we
can
already
you
got that
please
last
just
time.
show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Unbelievable.
There was an
Yeah, I
outfit
get
back
that
there.
a lot. This override key you keep using.
What about it?
Just trying to get my head around how a cadet has access to something like that. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just I know all the bots down here.
What?
They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
She paints robots.
Are you familiar with Regulation 15B? The one about mandatory prisoner haircuts?
I'm pretty sure that's not a real thing. Right?
He's like,
Where do
right?
you think you're going?
Going over here to get the
Okay,
loot, of course.
Wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me
I love
and
that.
go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
I love that she's
still in charge
chastising
here, you
me
know?
for looting.
Of course you are.
That's
Does
fantastic.
your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
I think she said all those things to us. I know, I'm trying to bond with her.
Okay. Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
Top thinks you give pretty good advice and great tea.
The key to both is proper aim.
Hey, Dot. I didn't know what that was for a second. I'm
Quick
like, what?
reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could
I
have
know.
fooled me.
I got loot over here, though. By the way, the controller's working today. Ta-da! I like this
Any
thing.
day now.
Right. Just taking it all in.
I want to ride it.
This way.
You actually broke inscription.
Get
Inscription
back
can
here,
break you,
pirate.
too. So be careful.
Wow, okay.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. Ugh, are you kidding me?
What did I do? What happens if you touch the robot?
Please try to keep up.
Now I have to relearn the buttons, that's true. But so far, it seems pretty good. Yeah. Can I take a quick peek at the controller bindings? It's different now. It's different. Right? It's totally different. Yeah.
Yeah, could you please try to keep up?
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
What
No,
is
no.
this? This is awesome.
This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
We're gonna loot. He's like robbing him blind here. By the way, the writing on the upper part of the screen telling us streaming mode is on is okay. Yeah, I can't turn that off. I mean, I could turn off streaming mode, but I don't know how to turn off the display up there. That's what's stopping the copyright music.
What do all your Nova regulations say about secret hideouts?
It's a gray area.
Right. And reprogramming robots?
Also a gray area.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
The good kind of pirating.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
Yep.
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Yay for mid-run saves and Returnal. I know, isn't that good? Maybe I'll have to try again at some point. I don't know why still, to this day, why I didn't get more sucked into that game. I don't know. Hookstar, I agree with you. It is dumb. There's DMCA strikes for in-game music. Yeah. But they pay a lot of money to license
Out of
it for the game, but
curiosity,
not to stream it. I don't know.
What's the market like for talented gearheads with Nova training experience?
Are you applying for a job?
Just weighing my career options in case Mom ever grounds me for life.
All right, let's look at this.
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
I like that he knows what all of our paintings are. And loot, glorious loot.
Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Ooh, we need that. I am Groot. You found the broken translation device. Groot might have something interesting to say about it back on the Milano.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
All right, this is their big robot.
Almost finished.
Almost finished. They want me to do something else? No, see, they're trying to bait me into like trying to look like I'm escaping. I don't want to do that.
Hey, secret stuff.
Oh.
Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've
other
seen
guy.
your mom overreact before.
It's like I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it. More crawling, yay.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Never saw her. All right. What was the solution? Just to wake up today and play the game. So there's either a day one patch or my system needed a reboot. I don't know. I didn't have to do anything. The keybinds seem different now. When we go in here. Remember how yesterday it had some confused things like RT was on the wrong one and all that? Yeah. This keybind's just updated. So, I guess it's that.
Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Oh boy.
I can explain.
They're dead.
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hala's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
We're in trouble.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's
I have
quarters.
0 cred with her.
Initiate lockdown.
0.
Lockdown initiated.
Zip.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll make a joke.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and
Ew! What is wrong with you?
she was a lovely person.
Someone, please get out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security.
Aw, man.
Or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because of the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. It caused a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
Hey, we did
No,
it.
you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Uh-oh. That went well.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Chewie.
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially,
You know how much that's worth?
you now have a daughter, apparently.
Uh...
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter,
Is it his?
when we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first.
Uh-oh.
But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
He's
Wow,
like, yes.
okay. That is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Oh, that's right.
And a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever? You won't regret it. Promise.
So we probably owe more money because I couldn't decide, right? That's pretty interesting. Thanks for the coffee,
You've
babe.
got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3.
We have 3. All right.
Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Okay, we need money. We need money. That's like the perfect plot.
You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Okay.
Not yet.
Come on, guys.
We have to do
You're
something.
Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
You are.
We're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan.
Oh my god.
So
that's-
check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Oh man.
I am watching you, rodent.
The rating is great.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Okay. Do we believe Rocket? I think he's got the credits. He can bail us all out right now. All right.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll
He's
make it
threatening
up
us.
to you.
You better.
He's threatening us a lot. All right, wait. How about some upgrades?
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
I'm trying.
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
Let's go tinker. All right, all perks, element gun. All right, so we have 290 of the circle-y things. Charge shot. Pressing this twice charges a shot released to hit that inflicts both stagger and physical damage. All right, let's get that.
Got you covered.
Firing rate doubles? I don't think so. Slow time briefly when dodging at the last second. That takes 1,000 on the other thingies. I might not be able to get anything else. That's very good. Negate cooldown period due to element guns. Oh, I already got that one. Tactical scan.
Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Charge shot is an additional move you can use to deal stagger damage directly with your weapon. Double press and hold right trigger to start your charge shot, release to shoot. A charge shot inflicts both stagger and physical damage. All right. I can't do that here. Any credits? We need credits. Go in everyone's room. Steal their credits.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
Hey.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it.
That's true.
While I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Sorry.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock.
Right.
Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Interesting.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
Okay, what about the super soldiers?
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Terrible.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Oh, that's gut-wrenching. Alright, what other stuff can I mess with? $52 resubs.
52 months. Also, I got a new phone. Had to log back
Don't
into
you hate
everything.
that? It's like, yeah, I got a new phone, and oh, I got a whole bunch of work to do to get it working again. Thank you so much for the 52 months. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right, the team costumes. All right.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Oh, we got some units.
Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains
Yeah,
of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Real mature.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
He says we should combine both ideas.
There you go.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am Groot. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
What are they doing?
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
They're gonna sell
Sell
Groot?
Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot.
I honestly think Lady
What do you guys
Hellbender
think? Do we
will go
sell?
for it.
Yeah, well,
Do we sell
I
Groot or,
vote for
or
not.
Rocket?
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Interesting. Sell Groot, then break him out. Sell the rodent. Sell Rocket. Sell Ratchet. Oh, sell Drax. Drax is the best. Didn't you just have this heart-to-heart with Rocket about being a slave? Yeah, but he's volunteering. All right, sell the rodent. All right, here we go. Selling Groot so you have Rocket to help break him out? Yeah, but Rocket is broken out of 7 prisons. Yeah, he could probably break out himself easier than Groot can. I don't know. This is a tough choice. You know what? We never listened to Groot. He even said it. And then I point to him. I say, "What's your idea, Groot?" And Groot wants to sell himself. And then I go, "No, we're gonna still go with Rocket." There we go. I'm selling Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
He's totally fine with it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
All right. I wanted to explore my ship more, but I guess I stumbled into the...
We're not seriously flying
Next
into
scene.
that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Nope.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Oh, shit.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
They're mad at me. The controller is working now, Rabbit, yes. Alright, new conversation. The spawn on it can now be discussed in Rocket's room. I already
Next
did that
time,
one.
I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
Maybe I get the next
He'll
one,
be
too.
fine.
I am Groot.
You get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
They're all complaining. Alright, so there's nothing really else to do. This is still the coolest room.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
Paramitar did have a nice forest because it was dry.
Alright, was there something else in my room? What's this? Oh, it's the
Dry
cassette tape.
up. That's what I want to do after this mission. I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say
Contraxia.
again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
Oh, did I check out Groot's room about the translator? No, you're right. Where's Groot's room? I forget.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
Where was
At
Groot's
least
room?
43. That's how many times I've had to deny being
That's
a
Rocket.
shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
That's Star-Lord.
I still have my doubts. It's
Gamora.
not possible for you to slip into
Drax.
combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
Where was his room? Was it downstairs?
Hey, I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Nova Corps
Yeah,
ain't
it's
gonna
over here.
chase us forever.
It worked
ask
for me
him.
in the past.
Quill? Backwater worlds are like his natural environment. The guy's Terran, for Flark's sake.
Hey, I heard that.
You're right. Drax wouldn't hide
Where did
from
we put the
cops.
translator?
It would be cowardly and dishonorable.
Yep, there we go.
I can't seem to get in there. How do I crouch? No. Are you sure we want to exit? Yes.
I bet we could have made some money if
Oh,
we'd
well.
stopped by nowhere first.
Will you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change?
Positivity? How? We're on some... No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
You are Groot.
That's sweet.
Lady.
War lady!
Additionally, Nova Corps confiscated your crate of weaponry.
Yeah, that too. I forgot. Hey, Groot.
Okay,
Do you need
here
a
we
hug?
go.
No.
Here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Oh my god, this game.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Whoa.
Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ew.
That's how Star-Lord would do that.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
You got a jacket too.
Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost
This
sounds
is a
like you
weird
wanna get hit
terrain.
by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
Child of subterfuge.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Drax is
So
crazy.
we're still doing this?
Yes!
Yeah, it's like walking on yellow brains of macaroni plateaus.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit.
What?
We'll get blown right off.
Good
Oh, I have no
advice.
idea.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
No. No.
I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, sugar, I did this the wrong time. Wrong time.
Not again.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving.
This is the worst idea ever.
Incoming.
Ah, it's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
It's incredible. Whoa. Impact grunt.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Gelatinous cube. Ooh.
Not sure. but it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
Whoa.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Cubes of Doom.
They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't.
There's one.
What? I don't know. Don't eat them. Shooting the jelly's no good.
We need to wreck the spikes inside. Forget the jellies.
Oh boy.
Jellies on the offensive. Peter.
Lay on the herd. Meet your maker. I'm gonna get blood in my throat. Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance. Root, you're up.
That's pretty cool.
What are these things?
What's next? Creeping coins?
Questions later.
Oh, I missed my reload. I forgot how that mechanic works with the
Chop 'em,
controller.
Gamora!
Time. I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
Throw that tracks!
Throw the rock.
Incoming! The jelly is charging! Perish! Guess this is the local fauna! It's about to be an endangered species! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
I think she's got better things to do.
We must destroy the cores!
You don't stand a chance.
Break its bones!
Controller is much better, by the way.
The gelatin is satisfying.
Except I get the reload thing a lot less often.
What are these things?
Oh boy.
Questions later.
Put them through!
There we go.
Throw time.
Nice. Interesting way of doing like group combat.
Here looks like.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
This husk should be easier
It looks like Peter's gonna actually do decent damage. I read a review that said did almost none. So Peter's shots, and like I haven't really upgraded stuff much, but Peter's shots, like you actually can shoot pretty long until you reload, and then there's a little reload mini game where you have to hit the button when it's in the like the little green zone, and when you do that, it actually gives you like a boost.
As we're about to climb it.
And you don't have to, do the full reload. So it's important to kind of try to get that as much as you
The
can.
hollowed husk of a bygone
Yeah,
time.
I have-
When the turmoil of war
I don't know why-
raged stronger than the
I don't know why they would say that in a review that the gun did almost none. Yeah.
storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
Well, how do I get up there? Climb the vine? I want to climb the vine. Oh, I have to shoot this.
No fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
by. He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
There we go. Considering
mud
most of the
is
abilities
getting
just
all
straight
up
up.
in my fur.
Well, the way they designed the combat is like let's say you're playing like an action beat 'em up where you're just controlling your own character, right? You would have special moves that you can hit once in a while on a cooldown that do a burst of damage that are more than just your base attacks. So it's kind of like Peter is your base attack, right? And then Groot and Gamora and Drax and Rocket are your special abilities. That's basically how it feels right now. It's not that you don't do any damage, it's just your base attacks. By the way, how do I upgrade?
Join me up above.
Really?
I don't think I can I don't know if I have perks or not. I am Groot. Oh, that's right. What happened to our llama, by the way? Tutorials, we're back here. Peter Quill, outfits, abilities. So once I get a second skill point, then I could do something like fan the hammer or something more with him. But they all have more unlockables too, I think. Yeah.
Is it drier up there?
No, not really.
Is it drier up there? No, not really. The rest of the team have normal attacks too. Yeah, that's true.
What?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I would definitely prefer being able to control any of the characters myself. That would be cool.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years, working or otherwise.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
Structure supports are strained,
You
danger
ever
of
fly
collapse.
one of these things, Gamora?
Oh my
No
god.
doubt She shut them down.
I
Nothing
fought
happened.
the Chitauri, same as you.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do.
Muddy, muddy, muddy.
Don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Is that a shiny? It's a shiny. What's that? Oh. Wow, that was hard to see. The war rages between resistance forces and the vile Chitauri. We engage them through the Seknarf system, with the costliest battles taking place in the orbit of Seknarf 9. If we ever intend to find an alliance here, we've long since ruined our chances by pelting her world with downed ships. We cannot win this battle. I'm not even certain we can win this war. Well, that was uplifting. Guys, I found some depressing lore over here. Yes, it's the Lion-O Schnarf Schnarf system.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
It'll be me. Are you checking me out? Hey. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I like the mushroom rain.
Sure you
Mushroom
wanna
rain.
get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
Now I have no idea which way they need to go. Rocket!
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Catathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Trippy.
Yeah.
What is making that awful noise?
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Cave.
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
I found a cave. However, I'm not sure I found everything over here. Scan the footprints. Unknown quadruped. What if I scan that?
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's
Dung
legendary
blotch.
menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Large. It's
What's
similar
the
to
weirdest
large animal
monster
droppings.
you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Oh boy. All right, I feel the wetness of this forest. It's rather moist. All right, let's go crawl down a hole. And we...
Please don't let there be a space baron here.
I'd kind of like to fight a space bear, to be
And
honest.
hello, mystery goo.
What is this? Scan. An egg cluster. Species not in database.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're
It's
on a
a-
monster planet,
Probably a monster. I feel like they're foreshadowing a big monster. I don't know. What do you guys think? Nah.
Did you see a monster?
no, just trying to stay ready.
Shoot the eggs for good measure.
Look!
Uh-oh. Holy crap on a hand plate. No, shoot the other one. Oh, it went back into its form.
Okay, not too close!
All right, I have to beat this up by myself.
Murder cave, dealing with it!
All right, that's the one. There we go.
Shigley's and deadly! What gift?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it.
He's trying to encourage me. Woo! Okay.
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
Fud Scott! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought.
It's funny. You kind of want it to be a red herring and have it be a really cute panda living there? Space panda, yeah. I can do Fan the Hammer. Star-Lord unleashes rapid-fire blaster shots, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. Well, I would assume I should focus on myself first, right? Or does this just give you more cooldowns? All right, let's do this one first. We're Eye of the Hurricane. Star-Lord spirals up into the air, lobbing several grenades at all enemies below. All foes caught in the blast receive moderate damage, heavy stagger. Let's do. I guess we'll just get a new one right now instead of waiting.
Where's Groot?
I told him to wait up there.
Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded? I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
All right, I'm assuming going down
What
here.
exactly do you think you're gonna find down here?
I don't know. Caves are cool.
Caves are cool. Is that really all you got?
Gets us out of the rain, doesn't it?
All right, I'll give you that. Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us,
What's up?
you're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
New outfit? Oh, nice. That one looks dope. I always hit the wrong button to get in here. Let's try that one. That's pretty cool.
You got a real knack for sniffing out smelly caves, Quill.
What can I say? I follow my nose.
I'd rather follow my gut.
All right. Some loot. I am loot. Alright, meet Rock in the main cave. I'm in the main cave. Is this main cave? This feels main cavey. Hi, Fizz. What's going on? Hey,
You think Drax and Gamora have killed each other by now?
You done exploring, Quill? Cause, I really need to talk to you.
Alright, go ahead.
There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Quill. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through. The way he's been treated. Like some kind of thing to be studied and kept in a cage.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you just gonna assume it's funny?
I'm not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Fine. Have it your way.
Okay, good.